and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Applause for Tina. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Sea of Thieves.
Oh, well,
I am getting all my doubloon hoarder stuff now. Yippee!
I think I still have a lot of the balloons, but I probably
No, you don't.
used them as well.
You don't.
They got rid of all of it?
They all got converted to the doubloon hoarder stuff because they wanted to reset the doubloon economy and rework it all.
But the doubloon economy didn't even exist.
That's
kind
kind
of
of
worthless.
That's the problem. There were some items you could buy with doubloons, but they were so goddamn few, and you could get so goddamn many. They became worthless. They were absolutely worthless. So that's why they wanted to reset them. People weren't very happy because they did a very mediocre job at it, honestly. I wasn't there for like the fallout, so I didn't really check what was happening. And my god, it was a shit show.
But then then the question becomes, what did they do with like?
All your doubloons you could, at the time it was announced, trade them in for doubloon hoarder items. If you didn't, they get auto-convert those items. You don't have a choice what items you get. Now, all your doubloons are set to 0, you have a cap of 4,000, and you can only get them during special events, I believe. Anyway, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to Sea of Thieves, where I'm figuring out how the new seasonal stuff works, because I have no fucking clue.
You've not been here for at least, what? It's been like 4 months?
I think so, yeah.
It's been a while.
Force to claim at level 50. The Greed's Reach Cutlass. I want that. I want that. Okay.
You are level 50. Or is that seasonal level 50? Because it didn't specify.
Okay. Level.
Did they change the battle pass?
Yeah, they have. That's like one of the things people really didn't like is how they changed the battle pass.
It's ugly.
Yeah, like the Sea of Thieves UI really has a problem with aging. It's doing really
The previous
poorly.
one was very, very simple but understandable. It was just a page, just a full outsprawl of like, this is what there is.
Yeah. Now I can get
easy to read.
Now that you have these
now
collections,
it's squeezed into a corner.
Yeah, it's because you have these collection thingies, I guess. Because I need to examine this to know what's going on. But I think that might be related to season D. It's because what's going on here. Ah,
I think it's broken.
there we go. Custom seas deeds. What the boards? All time limited custom seas deeds in 2020. Visit each of the legendary locations in a custom seas session.
Oh, that's basically private lobbies, right?
Yeah, you can make. Oh my god, these are boring. I can already tell I'm not gonna like these. While using the fly command, use the grapple gun to grab a chest of fortune. This is not challenging me to do anything. It's just... This is a chore list.
Bullshit. It's a shit of crap. It's a list of crap.
Like I get it. You want to advertise custom seas. I can get this done in like a fucking day, I think. At most.
In an hour, probably.
Yeah. Lead scouts and custom seas while Morris Peak's outpost is shrouded in fog and stormy skies. Like, I don't think custom seas is all bad. I've definitely been at least a little over-negative about it, but it's also not a very good season. Because it doesn't add to the adventure. And I love adventure mode the most.
Yeah. And also, the entire point is to be playing with other people so that shit can happen.
Yeah, it's the
it's nice for if you...
of the seas is my biggest point where I like this game. Custom seas does not offer that. That's fine.
The only place it's useful is for tournaments and such.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, it's not all bad. I can now host a session where you and me can fight and see who's the better pirate. I bet on me.
We're both as rusty as each other right now, so I don't think there's going to be much of a difference.
I think the fact that I have simply played for much longer than you...
I don't disagree to you on that. We're both currently rusty.
I'm still gonna fucking suck if I go like diving right now, yeah.
Hey, if I lock in, I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, I'm just saying that if we right now were to go head-to-head, I think I'd win.
When it comes to PvP, yeah, you're definitely better than me. But when it comes to keeping the ship afloat alone, I'm doing decent, at
Yeah,
least.
to be fair, we don't really see me doing that because I am the one abandoning you usually.
Exactly. So I had to pick up your shift on the ship
Yeah,
just to keep it afloat,
to be
which
fair, it's not like
usually works out until a brig or a galley shows up and we have to book ass.
I mean, that's the most common time for me to fuck off, is to deal with the enemies. Anyway, what the fuck
Just so I could get the boat out of the way.
Okay, I'm just checking what to work on right now.
Let's see. How is the progress on? We are currently sitting at 17%. We're getting there at least.
17?
Yeah, 17. So we're almost at 20%, and we're only been going for 5 minutes into the stream. So at this rate, I should be here before the like 40 around 40-minute mark, maybe.
Okay, oh, right, this is why I haven't really worked hard on it. Because this requires me
The
to get
grind.
friends.
You want friends? Come on, you're an anti-socialist. You know this.
You know, I mean, I'm talking about the Pirates of Mischief commendations, where I have to dispatch other pirates with buried traps, which
Oh yeah, which
never
is
gonna
just
happen.
bullshit. Like the only place we can make that work is in a custom seas match,
Custom
and I
Seas,
just walk over it as an enemy.
Custom Seas would not allow you to progress commendations, because they would just be worthless at that point.
Okay, so they did think of that. Clever.
Yeah, I mean that's like
Also,
the
I can
first
respect
thing
them
you
for
think
that,
of.
for not letting a lot of things be cheesable.
And I have to
I can
disarm
respect
enemy
that.
traps, which
Good luck.
more likely than the other one. Still very unlikely.
But still, yeah, good luck.
I have to get a deck shot and disarm the traps that people would put to keep me off their ship. Yeah, that's never gonna. Anyway, I'm gonna do some Hunter's Call, I think, because we still have not gotten the shark first.
Yeah, the make stuff. That's what we're working on.
It was one of the things we're working on. We kind of took a break from it for a while, so.
Yeah, because the grind was getting annoying, and we kept getting interrupted, so it kind of became more of a chore fest as that just kept failing than it was
We
worth.
got interrupted. We had a few times where we decided to take them on randomly when we just came across them, and then we either had a gunpowder barrel on board or we were fighting.
Oh yeah, that one specifically, that one was funny though.
That happened like twice.
It happened once at least. I remember at least one of them.
One time with Cruddy there even, and Mike.
Oh yeah. No, you're right on that. That was the second incident. Yeah, now I remember.
The first one was, I believe, with Cruddy. The second one was without.
Yeah, and I remember the one I specifically remember. It was the two of us, not with the three of us.
Yeah, that was the second time it happened. At that point, I think we forgot that we had kegs on. Forgot to sell them.
Yeah, it's just like, did we forget something? Yep.
Just boom.
It's in a vault somewhere. It's in a vault somewhere. We could one day find it after searching forever.
Yeah. The first time was with Cruddy, and we were just like, we have kegs. We shouldn't do this. But I don't know if they'll detonate.
Skadoosh.
Yeah, that's when I remembered that the mast just gets lit on fire.
Then everything went wrong.
Yeah, everything went wrong because the Fire Nation attacked. Damn. Anyway, it's fine. Nothing said. Yeah, I did pull up the episode. Oh no, there we go. For a second I thought it had a bit of a problem diving, because it goes straight for the tunnel of the damned is very close here. I misremembered. Yeah, I definitely want to, like, warm up in this game a bit more. Like, not today, but I want at some point get back into the That's mostly because there are some cool rewards behind that, and I do like the people. It's interesting. most interesting in adventure, where really anything can happen. But I think the Hourglass, especially with the updates into the sea, very good. Well, certainly wasn't always very good. The amount of stall that you could do previously is insane. Like, yeah, do you know what they changed about Hourglass, or do I need to recap that?
You have to recap a little bit.
First of all, they have a shrinking battle map now. After a while, the zone where you're allowed to be shrinks. It's so nice, because it stops the massive stall fests.
That they just yeah, because we have had those battles when we did Hourglass where the enemy was just like, yeah, fuck that, doei.
Yeah, to be fair, we have also done that, where we're like, oh, we're really pressured, we're just gonna say goodbye, we're gonna disengage for a bit and repair. So you're really encouraged to do that, because if you know you're on behind, you need to do that, basically. But now, you have a time limit. At some point, the arena's too small. That, and get a stash of resources if you start a fight.
That is useful. That is nice.
Yeah, it sounds like something so small, but it means you can go back in. You're not at a massive disadvantage. To be fair, the reason we have as many starting supplies as we do right now is because of Hourglass PvP, because at some point they were like, okay, we'll double it. Because you used to only get half the amount of supplies that you have now. But at some point they doubled it so that Hourglass would go smoother. It was at least possible to do a match without getting a sword crate and collecting a bunches. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'm at 25%, 32, well, 33 gigs pretty much.
Alright.
It's going pretty decently fast.
Now, everyone placing your bets will not be here before the stream ends.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't make it.
Just from time alone, it's been 12 minutes. But
yeah,
started a bit earlier than stream time.
No, we actually start. It was 1:08. So we
1:08. 20 minutes. You did a quarter of the amount. It's going to take an hour 20 minutes. That's total. So you're an hour off.
It could be worse.
Definitely could. We definitely should have planned this better.
To be fair, we don't talk until it's about stream time.
I didn't. In all fairness, even when Dorn asked, "Hey, what are your plans for stream today?" I said, "Great point." But you said then you came, as I contacted you after I was done with all the shit I had to do before stream, which was, in all fairness, a little late. It was like 5 to 8. And you're like, can we delay breakpoint?
Yeah.
You know, if you want to do that, you're allowed to message me earlier in the day. You're allowed to message me.
True, but it kind of just slipped my mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I've been busy all day as well. It's Monday.
Yeah, Monday is busy.
Yeah. And you have a day off. I don't on a Monday.
Yeah, fucking hell, man. I have a day off, but it's chore day.
Yeah, and for me it is also chore day, but I don't have the day off. That's Wednesday for me.
Had to do laundry, groceries. Had to go back for groceries because I didn't have enough cleaning supplies in the house. Had to vacuum, had to mop.
Yeah, at least those things need. Oh, you have a dishwasher? That's nice. I don't have that luxury. Even though I can now afford it, I honestly don't want to get one.
I mean, in all fairness, you live on your own. I didn't have a dishwasher. I'd be going nuts from the amount of cups I have to clean.
Yeah.
4 cups in like my brother and his cups in a day, and I use in a week.
I only use 1 cup in an entire week.
Okay, I think that's
and I just keep it clean.
I think that's like an extreme, but...
No, I specifically Every time I, like, for example, make, because I use it for tea, every time I want to get a new, I rinse it out and then use it again.
I mean, that's fine for a few days, I think. I think for a week, a bit long, but to each their
But
own.
now, currently I have some diesel in it.
Okay, no, man, we're really gonna talk about you gasoline. It's not, though.
That's a different thing. And no, I'm not talking about literal diesel. I'm talking about the drink diesel.
Yeah.
Which is, well, it's actually a cocktail of beer and cola.
Yeah, you see, you assume I know much about cocktails.
Well, you are a cock, and you should have a tail, so maybe
I
you
have a
should
tail
have.
bone, but, every person has that. We don't have tails.
Well,
Tails,
some,
not tails.
surprisingly enough, there's some humans that do, but they usually get them removed because they are basically not functional
I mean, that's the tail one in general.
due to a recessive tree.
Fancy word.
You're a fancy boy. Don't use fancy words.
I think the fancy words are also rude.
Yes, because
That's not very eloquent of you, now is it?
who says I am? I'm a blunt force object. I'm here to hurt you, not to comfort you.
The worst blunt force object I've ever seen. I hurt you more than you hurt me.
In what aspect? Considering I'm still standing and you
Emotional.
haven't come. You do realize you haven't even left a dent when it comes to emotional damage.
You realize that you've rage quitted due to me more often than I've rage quitted due to you.
Okay, that is true.
Like,
But
I'm not leaving permanent damage here.
But that's more so oh, not because you did it deliberately, it's because you were being stupid.
Part of that is deliberate, I'm gonna be honest.
What if it is? And what if it isn't?
It is.
So what you're saying is you're just an ass. Oh wait, no. That's
Yes, I am.
Good God, you need a hobby.
Yeah, I do it. Playing video games, watching anime, and annoying the shit out of my friends. Firespark has PTSD
I see
on
the
name
problem.
Will.
And the goose.
So the goose
Being a
part,
linguist
not
extraordinaire.
necessarily, but like, we were watching Stranger Things together. One of the
I see where this is going.
One of the characters is called Will. He's like, yeah, every time I hear it, I just think the goose linguistic extraordinaire. He's heard so goddamn often.
Yeah, he should not have lost his linguistics degree to a goose. He
Yeah,
wouldn't have been having this problem. Yeah. It's all on him.
Yeah, caught another fishy.
Fish.
Okay, I do like that there is a very clear progress bar for how far I am in earning seasonal renown. That's nice. I like that. But the thing for now that I have positive to say about the season pass, but yeah.
33%, sitting at 43 gigs. We're getting quite quick. That's another that's over 10 gigs in
that's,
what? A couple minutes?
8%, 5 minutes.
So that's a lot faster than you were counting.
No, at 8% in 5 minutes, 15 plus a quarter of that is about an hour and 2. Just faster than what I said before. But not
too much faster, but it is faster.
It's 15 minutes faster than what I said.
15 minutes is still 15 minutes.
Almost completed the first voyage of the day. This fish is done fucking wrestling me. Voyage complete.
Lovely.
Oh, that's this weekend. Okay.
What's this weekend?
The Build Thread Weekender, which is where you earn.
Hmm. I don't think that matters too much.
Lord on Pirates Life Toll. That's interesting. For the duration of certain event, the raid voids the world event. If quest table are disabled, pirates can still discover world event.
What?
For the duration, we cannot tackle a world event for a raid.
Well, that's gonna be a problem for a lot of people.
It's a weird choice, but it's not that much problem. Most of the events that you farm for can't be world events. I mean, are you can't even raid in the first place, which are things like the Fort of the Damned and the.
And can you even rate for what's it called? The Burning Blade?
No, Burning Blade's also not raidable.
Right. So.
Does it just become an easy and to hold hostage every server? God damn, would there be groups that just go, okay, everybody, raid die for Blade. Let's take hostage every server. Already a problem.
Yeah, the Burning Blade is kind of meh. Like, it's a cool idea, not as well executed as it should have been.
It definitely could be executed better. I do think it's very cool. But the biggest problem...
The idea is cool. The execution wasn't.
The fact that, somebody's taking the Burning Blade? Okay, great. You don't do anything else. There's no world of going on. Like,
They should have just changed that. If it gets captured, it's no longer counted as the active world event.
Yeah.
Have to just stop the madness. Like, sure, it could still be a threat, but people could just be like, all right, bye, and just bugger off somewhere else.
Of course, if they decide to engage with world events, they can still hostage a little, but not nearly as bad. Like they can't just run off around the entire map and have no one do any world events.
Or have a timer on it where the ship will just break after being too active too long.
I think that would be bad. That's just.
No, it's not that long. Like, it's not that short. It's like, oh, you've been going for like 2 hours. Crash.
Yeah, but that's still kind of annoying if you're farming some of the commendations for being on the Burning Blade, and it's like, oh yeah, no, you weren't in time.
Why do you have to be on the Burning Blade for 2 hours for accommodation?
Well, give me a second. I can look it up.
Because that's a little long.
That's a little long, but
Not long enough for this game,
Flame
apparently.
Rises. Where is it? Reach a streak of 4 rituals while in command of the Burning Blade. Already like running around the map. You have to get a streak of 4, hand it in, and then do it again. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see where this is going.
Like I'm fine with this, if they say like, oh, for 2 hours it's counted as the only world event, I guess. And after that world
that could work.
Again, but it just needs to unlock world event. I think that's all.
Yeah.
No, of course not a second Burning Blade. That'd be,
no, it would lock. Burning Blade will get locked out, and world events get reopened after like the first hour or so. Oh, because otherwise because if it's going to be 2 hours, people would just bugger off to another server, and it's just like same problem still.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's just like, well, there goes all our loot. Because good luck getting to a harbor safely with a Burning Blade up your ass.
Sure, that's hard enough when it's already hard when fucking galleon on your ass.
Fair enough. At least the difference between that and the galleon you don't see coming. The Burning Blade you can.
The Burning Blade you'd have a lot more chance to see.
Yeah, so you could actually easily avoid it. So you could you could dump off your shit somewhere else on the map.
Yeah. Again, my main problem is that there's just no water worlds because as a Burning Blade, you can
Honestly,
just
here, you know what would be funny? That the Burning Blade get Kraken locked. That'd be funny.
It'd be funny. Like my main thing
It's
is
like,
that
I'm changing you, and just like suddenly, like, why is this ship not moving? And it just gets pummeled by all the tentacles.
like I said, my main problem is like for instance, if a PvE takes they are never going to fight. That's their whole thing. They don't wanna do PvE. They will just run away every time somebody confronts them. It's super annoying when you need that ship to be gone.
Yep.
Because running away is a very Again, for the most part, that's fine. It just gets to be a problem when that locks out world events forever. I hope the next season's a bit more exciting than this one.
We'll see.
Soon
I
enough,
have
I
my
guess?
we could have hope, but I will have a lot of doubt.
At least restructuring going on at Xbox. So
Yeah, which is the concerning part.
honestly, not terribly.
They fired over 3,000 people. I don't think they're doing that well.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like from what I heard, a lot of things were just kind of being very poorly managed. They were
Also, Xbox is fully subsidized by Microsoft. They are broke as fuck.
Yeah, there were a few games that were funny. For instance, Minecraft was still earning them a profit.
Speaking of which, I have a question. Have you heard that apparently, according to some stupid company, all Minecraft servers, public or not, are illegal and are are copyright
Any private
infringing?
server is illegal. This was a broad statement they made without really thinking.
And they doubled down on it after being confronted about their statement being a bit too stupid.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, we meant what we said."
Yeah.
And they're basically like, yeah, even if if the tools are provided by the official makers of it's still illegal.
Yeah, they're really trying to swap down any kind of consumer rights for gamers.
Yeah, good fucking luck, especially in the EU.
Good luck. It got rejected it got rejected in California for now. And that's the only place it was going on.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not specifically a company, it's a lobbying group. It is a
Yeah.
group of several gaming companies. Of Microsoft, Nintendo, and they are like lobbying for, but just basically bribing. Let's not use the wrong words here. Let's not use fancy words. It's bribery, and they're bribing. Keep those consumer rights off.
Even though they are the ones that gave those very things that they're now bitching about in the first place, it's kind of ironic.
They don't give consent.
No, specifically, like, I'm talking in this case about the server thing. It's like, you guys provided the very thing that you're now bitching about.
Okay, just because Microsoft is part of this lobbying group, they do not agree with the statement that Minecraft servers are illegal.
Yeah, because that's gonna kill their game instantly.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
The only reason that game is still fun to play is because you can play it with friends through servers.
Yeah, it's the community.
Soloing is just boring as hell.
Soloing, it's fun. It has its own merit,
Yeah, only if you mod it to halfway to death.
Now, there are plenty of people also just enjoy a vanilla solo world. But the thing is, the game is mostly supported through community, which have servers. Whether that's a small friends or something like Hypixel.
Or the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm a little pissed that keep getting into hot waters for it just existing, even though the server's existence is the reason why a lot of other servers don't have a lot of, well, there still are, but like the really bad people that are just there to destroy everything are over there in that corner of the internet. because that's where they can do the things without getting repercussions for it.
Oh, dude, the Minecraft server admin moderation is fucking terrible. Fucking terrible.
Exactly.
These people aren't in a corner. They're front and center. The people that are literally breaking community guidelines. Because, fun fact,
Yeah,
Minecraft
but
servers have community guidelines. There are things you're not allowed to do, even if it's a private server.
which I find to be weird, considering why are you moderating my space?
That's because, especially servers that are open to the public, like, they don't check yours. If you host a server for you and me, they're not gonna check. But it's like servers like
They are
Hypixel.
actually surprisingly enough. If you the in-game chat function is moderated by AI in all servers, by the dev team.
That must be a recent addition, and there that one.
It's been a while.
But
How people
yeah, no,
got banned off their own private servers for saying a word that wasn't on a public server. It was on a private server run by themselves. Like some of the some big YouTubers even got banned as well off their own private servers and from their own accounts when they weren't even on public servers.
Anyway, what I was talking about is way worse.
Yeah, it is.
Like, for instance, you're not allowed to simulate real-world gambling on Minecraft servers. For obvious reasons, Minecraft doesn't want that associated with its brand. You can do real-world
50%.
gambling on several servers. And even if it's reported, Microsoft does not do anything.
Usually. Unless the reports, the list of reports about them gets so fucking high you could see it from orbit.
Even then, it takes so much before they take action, because it can be blatant as fuck. And
I'm well aware.
Like, I heard specifically, I believe it's from a YouTuber, TBNR Frags, or Preston, that his server is especially atrocious in this. The way it's, basically tries to go gamble.
One of my favorite, there's a genre of YouTube videos that I like watching, where there's people that go to those kind of servers first. Sure, it's technically illegal what they're doing, but it's funny. Is where they deliberately go into those servers to cheat to destroy the economy.
I've seen where they go in and cause as much lag as they can.
That's also sometimes what they do, but they just cause enough trouble over the monetization stuff through fucking with the server in any way they can, usually through destroying their economy or making the server unplayable through lag machines and other things, until the server owners take action by either toning it down or just giving up, which has happened, where they're just like, all right, fuck it, I shut down the server. This is more trouble than it's worth. Those are the better outcomes, where they're just completely fucking up, because if you thought it was a good idea, you don't deserve to be on the internet.
But yeah, no, Minecraft does have things that a public server needs to adhere to. You can just do it, and it can get 1 million reports, and nothing really happens.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm sitting at 68 gigabytes, 52%.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
We're on schedule.
Sitting has another done, and at level 2 seasonal now.
That's nice.
Oh, it's level 5. Oh, I do have to just level up normal. Oh, it only goes to level 50 now. I see. It does tell me now how many ancient I get, which is 7. 50. over 1,000. How much?
How long has this season been going for?
It ends in 2 weeks. 10 weeks. I mean, 10, not 2. 10.
It's been going for a little bit.
It has been going for a little.
Do you think you can complete it in that time?
I definitely can. If I actually tried, I can do it.
Alright. Well, the ship set does look pretty cool in the past.
The sirens thing.
Yeah, the ghostly siren look. I like it.
Siren Splendor. Siren Splendor does look cool. It's one of the cooler ship sets they've released recently. I do think that several times they've hit a big miss with these, where they have been very, very niche sets.
The last through, the season 18, I didn't like. Or is that not? Which season was the last one we played? 18 or 17?
I think 18. Played 18 because I remember we did the first part of that. We didn't finish that season.
Yeah, because it wasn't worth it.
Pretty much, yeah.
And 19 we just skipped.
19, which was the PvP season. I was also just kind of done at that point. I played a lot. I play a lot of stuff. It's kind of done. Updates were kind of mid.
Yeah. And now that they cancelled a long overdue update, yeah, it's not looking good for them.
Again, I hope that the restructuring helps, but because they fucking need some structure over it.
I don't have high hopes because I don't trust Microsoft by any stretch of the imagination.
I trust them more than before.
Xbox even less, because their service record is not good.
Because they are, like I said, they're restructuring.
Right.
Like, they fired a bunch of people, but that's to be expected after a lot of mismanagement. To be fair, that mismanagement is across the industry. Across the industry, notice things being done that shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's mostly over monetization games. Mostly.
And having development cycles that are measured in decades instead of years.
Yeah, I mean, you need to have a really good game in order to justify that. Like, I think GTA 6 would have. That's had a long ass development.
I don't disagree with that. Like, I know GTA 6 is gonna be a banger of a hit, but it's still not gonna live up to the hype. It's gotten too high.
It's gotten so fucking high.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a game that's good, not as good as hoped, and it's gonna be a commercial success, but maybe critically quite a little less or a lot less than hoped.
It really depends on how well.
I'm mainly concerned about the story because what they've been showing is just been very disappointing, or just been like, why are you doing this? But what? Is there a fish up your ass?
No, I went the wrong way.
You stupid. I'm not there to be doing anything stupid. Huh. You still fucking up! You idiot!
But yeah, no, like, I think it's still gonna critically still do very well.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be like a 7 out of 10 instead of like a 9 or a 10 out of 10.
It's a 7 out of 10, I'd be. Rockstar. The thing is, they are also getting worse with monetization.
Also, it's probably, I'm willing to bet, and this is just not that. This is not even like a weird to say. I'm willing to bet the game is gonna have massive performance issues at launch.
It's a possibility.
It's AAA. And in this case, the game has been cooking for so long, it's been delayed multiple times, which concerns me.
Delayed twice, which is the same amount as GTA 5.
Yeah, and even in that game, there was like performance issues when it launched. Not as so bad as, for example, like Witcher 3 or the infamous Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk was a shit launch. It recovered very well. but at launch...
Oh, definitely. That game is in my opinion, a solid 8 to 9 out of 10. And story, gameplay, and vision-wise. It's a great game.
I give it like an 8. I give it like...
Yeah. I like the game personally a lot more because I've played a lot of it. I've modded the hell out of it multiple times.
The game.
I've gotten multiple endings already. I've retried playing the game a few times, but I've had a few times where I had a save file corruption, basically ruining my progress, which kind of kills the momentum. But the game is still really good. I like it a lot. It's gonna age like fine wine in a oh, maybe not fine wine, but definitely a good whiskey. Yeah, like Witcher 3, that's fine wine. It's getting a new DLC even, which I'm hyped for.
Yeah.
Like that game is, I've finished it already 3 times, each one on a different system, just for shits and giggles. I finished it on my first run was on PS4, my second run was on PC, and my third run, which I have finished already, but I'm just playing it still because I'm doing a bit of prepping and gear grinding for the new DLC on my Steam Deck. Okay. Which is technically PC, but it's on Linux and it's a handheld experience, so I count it as a different system.
Yeah, that's fair. It is a different system.
Yeah, it's a halfway between PC and console when you think about it. What that thing can do, especially. Not quite the Steam machine. I do want to get one at some point in the future. Sure, about 11. It's 1,050. I know it's expensive. It's expensive, but honestly, to me, the form factor alone, how small it is for it, quite very respectable specs, is well worth it for me.
And that's
hell,
fair.
80% of that box is just the heatsink. Which usually with mini PCs don't have one. The fact that this one has one, and it's a full PC size fan, like it's not a small little thing. Like that entire top bit below that, above that lip that you can see on the thing, that's just the cooling. It's just a fan and the heatsink.
Damn.
Which is honestly impressive, and let's be fair, very necessary with these kind of specs, which are game laptops and kind of specs and form factor as well. Those things heat up like a fucking Christmas tree. They're gonna catch fire. Because this laptop in front of me is about as powerful as my PC, yet is 3 times the temperature.
Yeah, no.
On idle alone. This thing, I currently have the fans turned to low, because if I turn them on, you'll be able to hear them.
Damn.
They're that loud. It sounds like a jet engine taking off. It's ridiculously loud. Actually, I'm just going to see if it will capture it, just for curiosity.
Usually doesn't. The Discord's actually...
Well, I do have noise suppression on. Let me see. I'm going to turn it off for a quick second.
I was about to say, Discord has suppression.
Yeah, but I have it enabled. So if I turn off noise suppression, then it should probably...
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's very noticeable. And that's not even actual maximum. And like I could easily make it even more ridiculous, but it's very loud. It's louder in person, probably.
I mean, there's still some level of suppression. But...
I'm just gonna turn that back to voice isolation, so it doesn't get caught on the mic. But yeah, it's a pretty beastly little computer. Well, little. This thing is huge. It's as big as a monitor. Yeah, but it's also stupidly heavy. But then again, this thing has a full metal frame, so it's sturdily built, which is lovely. All right, we're sitting at 85 gigabytes, which is 65%. We usually it's two. Wasn't
It's
did
usually
they change
2 and
the
a
XP?
little bit, but I guess because during the sailing, I was focused on sailing rather. It kind of knocked off the math. And I'm just better off doing a voyage, like a half voyage.
Back the way you came.
Kinda, yeah. It's not exactly the way I came, but. Direction. Sandy shallows. I thought it's just skeletons wrong. That looks promising though. Whee! Cool, level 3.
Lovely.
The voyage roll. Sailor stash, a bombardier stash, or a cannoneer stash.
A stash, or a stash. Well, that's the
Yeah, so
sure have a lot of stash.
one seems to be food, one seems kaboom.
Yes, Rico Kaboom.
Okay. I don't really care which one, so.
Geez, there's a lot of delay on the stream. That took like a full minute and a half, almost a minute for the stash to show up, like you're talking about on stream.
Get the horn of.
Oh no.
That can only cost.
Spootboat.
Yeah. That's the intended use.
You could just bully people off of boat.
Yeah. Very funny. Except for the people getting blown off constantly.
Yeah.
You can just hear the pain in his there. Beautiful.
I did it deliberately because it is true. I was only half acting. That was also just actual pain.
It's just letting your emotions out.
I like usually I don't have that much emotion in my voice, at least when it comes to that kind of emotion. I had to force myself to sound defeated, almost. The pain of those incidents still haunt me. When will it stop? Probably never, considering it's bandits we're talking about.
It's like half my content, okay?
Half your content? All your content?
I also play single player game.
When? I haven't seen you do that in a while.
Last week?
Yeah, okay, that's the first time in how many months?
0. I do plenty of times do content without other people. Not per se single player games. I'm like playing Dead by Daylight. I'm playing Killer. I don't have anyone.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, usually Ember is there sometimes.
Ember is there sometimes. Usually I'm playing Killer. It's a one-man job, you know.
Wow, you are. You really need to have a better group of friends.
How's that related to being a merc?
Because you have no one to play with.
I have no one. I only have Emerald to play Dead by Daylight with. So if I have any survivor goals, it is pain.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna play Dead by Daylight, no offense, but that game just isn't for me.
Oh, that's fair. Dead by Daylight.
We've tried, and it was just a slog fest for me.
It's the thing. Like I've said this many times, but it is structured. First of all, it's structured in a way where you have to be like you have to dedicate a lot of time before you can get good at it. That just happens in any PvP game. But my biggest problem is with how perks are done, because some perks are needed to play good. Need certain. Of course that's fine, except that these perks are either randomly two of the perks you're trying to secret, which kind of sucks when there are like 100 perks. Or you have to buy the DLC that's associated with the character that has that perk.
That's a big move.
Yeah. And like for the non-licensed characters, it's fine, because there is at least a way to get them without paying actual money. You can put it as a charge and buy it with that. You can't do that for anyone who's
the
licensed.
grind is real though. It's still a bitch though in that case.
It's a bitchy grind, but at least it is a grind you can dedicate yourself.
Yeah, but I like games. Like I like a bit of grind in a game, but if it's those kind of grinds where it's like where it's like too unpredictable, or it's like there is not like a chance of getting it, specifically the thing you're trying to do in order to get a piece of it is the unpredictable part.
I mean, I wouldn't call it unpredictable. It's just long.
Or just like annoying, like, oh, you have to get survive these kind of round or do these kind of things. It's like, yeah, good luck, because it's either very convoluted to do it, or it's just like you try to do it and there's a 90% chance someone's gonna get in your way.
Yeah, I wouldn't describe Dead by Daylight's grinds like that. It is more like, okay, just play the game. That's it. Play the damn game. That's fine. But again, my problem is that only works for non-licensed characters. But licensed killers have very good perks.
Which are the best, are probably like amongst the better killers.
The best killer?
Because it's
very
to win content.
Very people killer? Nurse. That's in the base game.
Okay, yeah, but that one I remember, but with just like I know how these kind of structures work. They need to incentivize you wanting to buy it because it's inherently better.
It is, like, I think, for instance, Lethal Pursuer is one of the best perks because it can get the game started immediately. So it's like a really, really good perk to have. It's on Nemesis. If you want it, you have to buy the Resident Evil DLC and then put points into Nemesis. Putting points into Nemesis is fine, but the fact that you have to buy that DLC, I definitely think it needs a rework where you can get the perks of the characters you don't own consistently and easily. Not necessarily as easily as you get the ones from unless you do. That is my biggest gripe with the game. Like, it doesn't affect me personally because I'm a sucker for new killers. I'll buy them.
Yeah, but you're a killer. You're a killer main.
I'm a killer main, but the thing is, I'm also end up buying a survivor because they're sold together.
Yeah, it's just consequence of action.
That you also like to have access to all the survivor tools. Also,
I'd rather have it than not, but it still points to the original problem.
like for instance, if they did the thing with the perks,
the game's
I
a bit
would
pay to
not
win.
buy any survivors because, well, I don't need more.
So the game is pay to win, even though it's free.
Yeah, it's pay to be relevant at some point.
So it's even though it's free to play, it's still pay to play.
It's not free to play, by the way. The game costs money.
Since when?
Since
never
launch.
bought the game.
It's like
I never bought the game.
I think you got it on sale for very cheap, but it is actually.
Do I still have the game, or did I never rebought it on this account?
Hold on.
I'm checking right now. Don't worry.
Okay. I already opened Steam. I'm sorry. Oh, it doesn't show me what friends have the game for what. Oh, there we go.
No,
You have it.
I do have it. I haven't touched this game since 2024, June the 23rd, 2024. It's been a while. I haven't touched this sucker in ages.
Yeah.
And probably for the best.
Like I said, it is a very, like, you either dedicate a lot of time to it, or you're never getting good at it, and that is the game.
I'm never gonna play it often enough for that to ever matter.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. That's why it's not for everyone. It is competitively focused. I don't think that's a detriment to the game. It's just a state. It's just a state
It's
of
just
games.
a fact.
No.
Emerald has
Oh, fuck.
300 more hours than you.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
Rolls on deck left.
Fuck!
Rolls on deck left.
What are you doing?
Got him.
Got shot by Salty MDX.
Who is Salty?
I have no idea. I just met them. And I don't like it.
Fair enough.
That's mostly because they go, roll on deck laughing, roll on deck laughing, which kind of.
Your
Have a
boat is
friend.
gone.
Solo.
Okay, it's a duo. Fuck! I am such a bad spot right now. I don't have food on me. I wasn't ready. Oh god, I'm doing so poor.
Yep.
They are not very good either. That helps.
Besides hitting you in the face with a fucking cannonball.
Yeah, but the fact that they weren't on board my ship yet was spawn.
They're probably selling your fish though.
Care that much fish because I did it mostly to get the rating, or the fact that I don't have a. Also, fucking hell game! I don't want to grab the damn horn. I asked. No.
Was that a DLC?
Fuck,
Shall we
no,
say?
He got my horn. He got my horn.
Rolls on deck left.
No! What? I hate these kind of people. I'd be fine with it if he's just roll them deck laughing, roll some deck laughing.
The fact that he's able to spam it while fighting, I think he's cheating.
Oh no, hold on. You can do that. Like, there you go.
Yeah, but while fighting you.
You can press E. If you're on WASD. Or... Oh my god. Yeah, if two people are shooting at me, they're at me. Especially if I'm just at such a back foot already. Like, I'm at a disadvantage already because they got drop on. I wasn't careful.
That game is still very toxic.
it's most people don't even want.
We found him rather often.
Like I said, most people don't fight, so they stay away from.
Yeah.
You do. I don't mind. Mostly on me. I should have been.
A bit hard to be careful if there's a shotgun up your ass.
Yeah, the thing is, I should have seen the shotgun coming, but I didn't.
But now you have to get the emissary flag again. I'm at 83%. Seems we're a little behind now.
Yeah.
We're still going pretty quick. Like, it would have probably taken a lot longer.
Yeah, the Grade 5 Reaper.
So they were out there to cause trouble.
Yeah, they were definitely not.
Fucking asses.
Yeah, and like that's even worse. You could have known they were coming. I was being caught.
But you are a cock.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna recollect my emissary flag and dodge.
Or first dive, then emissary, or does that not work?
That's not the most dive on an island mission quest and have the emissary.
Oh yeah, you cannot dive to outposts.
There's a little trick to that actually. That's trick.
We should probably do that soon. So that's so it's done and dusted.
Yeah, depending on if you gold quarter per take different amounts of time.
I suppose at least it will be able to do something that doesn't involve people. Because if there's one thing I hate about that game, it's the people. The only one time I've had we have only had like out of the how many episodes we've only had like 3 good interactions with people. One of them was during a quest. The other time was during a hilarious PvP encounter. And the other time we just found a random guy who had a chat and we just buggered off.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the times I'm being doesn't help getting a friendly.
True. True, but for that special glitter beard, I think it was.
Glitter beards.
Yeah, that one was really nice. That we got what was it, like 2 other crews to do it with us.
These 2 other crews. We need 8 people.
Yeah. Which we managed to get because we found 2 briggy crews.
Yeah. The funnest fact about that is that was the second time I did it. First time I did, I was alone.
Which was a bit hectic.
That is 7 people that have never heard of me, never met, that were somehow willing to listen. Some of them didn't even know about it. Like I had to be like, guys, we have to wait a bit. Hold on. We had just missed the time as well, so I had to convince them.
Well, we did. That happened during the time when we did it. Yeah, because we missed the timing, so we had to wait. But they were a little more informed, but they were still like, "What are we on about?"
Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of people just don't know.
But it was a beautiful moment. Like actually, one of the players literally said, "Yeah, this moved me to tears." Yes, because it was a very emotional sentiment for that tribute.
Yeah. It is really cool. Social manager.
We never got to see the game launch, I do believe. Was it, or was that someone else?
I don't believe we saw the game launch. Added like way late.
Alright. Then it was the yeah. But there was I remember something that was either this game or somewhere else where someone who was like known by the community or and the dev team passed away just a bit before the game launched, and they left a tribute in the game, and because he couldn't be part of the game the way he wanted to be originally because he passed away.
That does sound familiar, but I don't think if he was there when the game launched.
Not long.
A couple years in, he passed away. Oh, exactly. But I didn't figure this all the stuff out until I did figure it. They really they would add more stuff like that where cooperation is encouraged.
Yeah, but since this game has zero repercussions for PvPing and being an ass, yeah, that's gonna be hard to make happen.
The main problem is only incentive to have for better is the point system,
Which it doesn't really stop you from still being an ass.
no. The biggest problem over the client server, probably more toxic than center should be.
Yeah, because she's like, oh, you're not a certain way, die.
No, it's like, hey, can I want to have your ship, and if you don't comply, they will shoot 5 ships. They want to own the entire server, and then they let people pay them money to take over their ship so that they can.
Well, luckily we haven't encountered any of that.
Yeah, no, these, like I said, these servers take over every slot in the.
How has the dev team done anything about that?
It's hard to do anything because constantly sinking someone is
Because technically, when you think about it, that's literal piracy.
technically it's people over and over again. Fine.
Yeah, but it's extortion.
It is. Oh, it's very much.
And it,
very, not good. I do believe you never. These things are rare because you have to. If there are too many of them, they're not. Because only the most sad, I think, pay be on a Sea of Thieves server where they're not getting hunted. Bro, it's game. Oh, it's fun game. I'll tell you this. Really whine about it. Remember, once you had people go like, that's not realistic. Pirates wouldn't fight each other all the time.
no, they definitely did.
And the thing is, most like attacks from a pirate were like, "Give us all your money," or "Don't shoot." They would threaten. They would not sink. They would threaten. That's more profitable. But
And some have better working conditions and like workers' rights and compensation and healthcare than regular ships.
anyway, the simple thing of that is that
The food still sucks though.
Some people will allow you to surrender. They'll take all your supplies, sure. But why do you want that? It's better to sink at that. Also, pirates didn't fight reanimated.
And glowing, like these weird glowing fish and giant megalodons, undead magics, and storms beyond your comprehension.
In the storm.
I'm talking about the ones during the certain events. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Oh, Legend of the Veil tornado.
Yeah, like that is not normal by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah. I always found it funny when people brought up realism for Sea of Thieves. What?
Hell, there are no merchant vessels to rob. We're robbing each other. It's kind of
Robbing
just
each
a
other
given.
and going for X marks the spot map, which I didn't
Also,
find.
which just begs the question: where does all this loot keep coming from?
Yeah, there's like lore things for that, but even then,
Because the loot just keeps respawning.
yeah, that there's way more, kind of a lot of seas.
Like, there's more loot here than probably most the nation's wealths combined.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it just keeps reappearing. And because even though we sell it off, somehow there's always more. And the same kind of things. Even though, like, oh, we sold off a legendary named item. Oh, look, there's another one.
But yeah, realism. Video games is always like such a like not realistic. Yeah, no.
If you want realism, go fuck off to Tarkov.
Not realism. Right.
Yeah, just grab a boat and fuck right off it onto the seven seas.
Go to piracy? Sure. I won't stop you. I'm not a good idea. This is not career advice. Stupid. More likely going to end up in prison or dead.
More likely dead, considering you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I think because you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna end up.
That depends. How far along the route are they? Are they already on a boat in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in the sea?
I feel like they're gonna get caught by like the local coast guard.
If they even survive getting that far.
That's the thing. That's still pretty survivable.
Right. I suppose. But it's not likely that's gonna go well for them.
I don't know. Piracy. Like a lot of crimes, if you don't have the connections to critically, really would love to meet. Fine. It's going to be very. Even if you do have connections. Yeah.
A stranger is in the Discord.
Stranger.
Yes. A stranger with an account that's only a month old. And the info is literally just a name and pronouns, nothing else.
I'm assuming Discord or my Discord?
No, your Discord. Because my Discord is not available to the... Technically it is, but not really. Because no one knows that I exist, so I would have noticed this, that it was mine. Also, the name does not correlate with anyone currently watching the stream.
Yeah, that's like probably the weirdest. How you doing?
Who are you? Who sent you? And why are you here? I have my eye on you. Say anything stupid and I will send you to high heaven. In a body bag.
Oh. Get over
Ugh. Honestly, Shadow sounds scary, but it would be even scarier if it's just so bright you can't see shit.
I feel like one would be scary, like the Shadow Realm would be scary, the Bright Realm, however, would just be irritating. It's like, Jesus.
Hey, let's be fair, which is worse? A place that's scary or a place that will drive you mad because it's annoying you?
Oh, both places will drive you mad. It's just eternal punishment, not as much of a
Actually, think. You say eternal punishment, but keep in mind, how does the human brain work? Oh yeah, it gets desensitized.
Yeah, which
So eventually, the torture would just be
a husk,
nothing.
just wandering around. It's not a good fate.
Well, you are in hell, so I suppose that's the point.
Although you're in the Shadow Realm.
What's the difference? You do realize that what it meant, that it was a translation because they didn't want the bad thing.
But hell was only specifically mentioned once, and that was for bones, and everyone else kinda had their soul destroyed.
They died.
There's a
Basically.
whole manga about people trying to restore Pegasus' soul, because in the manga he doesn't actually survive.
The game seems to be done. Let's see if it explodes, because this game has known for having problems.
It's full right now.
I hope. Oh, it's unpacking. This is gonna take a bit. It's like unpacking all of that. Like, why? It's probably gonna take just as long because it's about as fast.
Oh boy. Bet that no.
No one plays the bet.
I mean, I can't even place bets on because I don't have channel point.
Second,
Well,
you don't get it. It's only the community.
It's because I'm Dutch.
Yeah, that too. We're not allowed to participate in this
Gambling.
so-called gambling.
It is kind of gambling. Like, I get.
But it's like you don't get those points by spending money. You just they just exist.
Yeah, but it is the idea of.
It's monopoly money.
Yeah, it is the idea of simulating gambling, like giving the idea of betting
It's
something
just-
to win more. And
Hey, let's be
that
fair.
is-
Everyone does that on their daily basis. It's just a human thing. It's like, what are the odds? I bet it'd be. It's just how we are.
I don't know about you, but I haven't placed a bet on anything. I cannot really bet on anything.
Yeah, but more so just like a. Let's just call it a. Well, it's so cold, you could say. I had the word for it, but I forgot what it was. Hyperboreal? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The first rule would be that you're exaggerating. Take it.
Yeah, it's like.
Ah, shots!
Like, you're not literally betting, it's more so just the. Like, there's no wager in it. It's just like it's basically just a yes or no scenario. It's like,
Yeah, but again, it is simulating that idea again. I get why they ban it.
yeah, but card, even though that's technically just as gambly as anything, trading card packs are not banned.
Yeah, trading card packs are in nature similar to loot boxes.
They are literally loot boxes. There's no difference. It's literally just you could say the packaging is the difference, but
There is a difference. That's that trading card packs are less rigged. Do not underestimate how
okay,
rigged.
there's a full rate, but that's with all gacha games as well, and they're still considered well, gamble in a sense. And a loot
they're
box.
full on gamble. That's full.
Yeah, that's why I'm still a free-to-play player on the only gacha game I play. And I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, like that's a whole different. But the thing with loot boxes, that well, like they had to be told, they had to be by law required to show the statistics, and still they sometimes try to.
Yeah, that's up. But that's just shitty companies. At least when it comes to most gacha games, there are some exceptions. They at least are fair-ish.
They are all
Like, at least the pull rates are obvious, and they're usually, especially with the good ones like Azure Lane and Frontline 2, it's very free-to-play friendly. Like, there's actually a lot of methods in order for you to get access to premium content, like the new characters and such, without spending money. Because you can actually grind for them, and it's not a pain in the ass. Especially Azure Lane does that really well. They make mostly their money from the cosmetics you can buy. Right, but actually spending money to get a character doesn't really happen. The option is there, but no one really does it.
For specific games, but most of them built mechanics to get you in there. And
That's fair, but that's just honestly that's with a lot of games, especially the games that want you to keep coming back and doing it again.
For play games with microtransactions. And
Which usually is
they're built to exploit specifically the core of mind. People who have
the whales is the word you're looking for.
yeah,
They're
I know
looking
it's
for the
whales,
whales.
but I want to like voice this clearly because whale isn't someone who's rich. It's
Exactly. Like there, some few. It is not unheard of that whales at least have definitely a thick paycheck.
that is
Uh,
surprisingly. A lot of these people have the kind of money they're spending. They're spending way over what they should.
Yeah, that's also true.
Thing is, gacha companies, they know exactly what they're. This is not an oopsie.
Robbing you blind.
They are deliberately focused on getting you.
Yeah. Run. You have your emissary,
Pitiful.
which is not far off.
Pitiful.
Oh, and the burning. And there's a blade on the board.
The blade is unmanned. There.
Unmanned currently.
They're going straight out of an. Yeah, okay, it's gone. They're gone. I analyzed their behavior, and I noticed that they dive.
Blah, blah, blah. Wow, you actually have you not set up your moderator permissions at all?
What do you mean?
Like, even though I'm a moderator on your Discord, yet I cannot do anything that is moderator. Yeah, because you have not set the permissions for the moderator role.
All fairness, Dorn pretty much set all that shit up, and I have no idea how I need.
I figured it out. I did it on my own server. You have moderator privilege on my server. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
It takes a bit of
Dorn
time.
set everything up, and I kind of have never touched the settings.
You really should. Also, I did have a question about that. If you, I don't know, you might know because I don't know which servers Dawn has set up, but like on the right side, you can see that all the different there are different groupings. Like for example, we have the like OG viewer, your deputies, the sheriff, you. So that they're all in separate categories. I have different that's for each role, but I don't know how to set up those categories where that they actually displayed as well. I have no idea how that's done.
Even on my server, it's like set up like that. Like I can see that you're a barrel body.
Yeah.
Dorn is absolute. I forgot what is. That set a custom name for. I forgot what it is. It's absolute.
Because he just is.
There was some joke. Like that my nickname in my own server is F.
Well, yes.
I am.
But yeah, I cannot figure out how I set up that thing.
How I did. Apparently I've done it.
Yeah, you have. Certainly. Well, you need to shave. You don't even have a beard. There's not much there. I actually have a beard. Like.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to grow a beard. More than there should be.
Grow it. Might look good on you. Looks good on me. Looks good on Cruddy. Damn, he has really good beard. Even though he never grows it long, even short, it looks really good on him. Honestly, I keep telling him, and he still won't. But keep the beard, go bald.
Okay, honestly, ready that.
Yeah, because honestly, like he's already halfway there. His forehead is practically already all the way back, and that patch, the missing patch on the back, is not helping his case.
Like
honestly, Yeah, now you say that, kind of getting that vibe, but like honestly, like he's having more trouble keeping his hair out of his face, Ace, every time because of how like screwed it is at this point. Right, then just taking it all off and just fully and just keeping the beard because that would look really good on him.
A lot of people just go for that look, and it works.
Yeah. There's no shame in being bald at an early age. It happens to the best of us. Honestly, some people just do it deliberately because it looks good.
Making fun of the bald man in Britain is considered sexism.
Of course, it's in Britain.
Yeah, some dude pressed charge against him for making fun of his bald.
But it's like, like I find that to be hilarious considering like either one was he bald by choice or bald by incident?
I'm pretty sure the guy did it because he suffered from male pattern baldness.
True, but like if he looked good, then you could just be saying like, yeah, at least I look the part that way. Like,
Yeah, I mean, of course, but it's still kind of rude for someone to call you a fucking bowling ball.
hey, I would have just laughed and just like, yeah, at least I get a strike.
Yeah, no, he pressed charges. And,
Yeah, but it's just like, how did he want like that? Like me going, like calling you a little like someone calling me a little rotund. It's like, yeah, no shit, I am. And I'm not gonna press charges over that because it's pointless.
Yeah, but because the difference is you're constant. Some common.
Well, actually, depression is quite common in men.
Quite common in people. This way.
Yeah. We really should be doing something about that, but apparently we are really bad at accepting the fact that we need help.
And, you know, the thing is, the people at the top, they're not like, my opinion of our government, so,
Shit at best. The government,
they keep saying governing is looking ahead, but don't look.
They don't even. They look barely past the current hour.
Their minds are still like a decade behind at best. At best. No problem is going on, and no
They're so out of
problem is
touch.
being
It's practically comical.
like nothing feels like they knew it was coming before.
Okay.
And it's causing a lot of past cause will cause it. Right?
It will always cause trouble.
We're dealing with stuff that's a decade old. It's like
Several decades at this point.
several. At the rate we're going to go for centuries. Like, everything handled slow, very much with it, at best, a stopgap on it. Not actually addressing it. This comes from the higher spectrum, like, not a left or a right issue. Government. All sides are very short. Double-edged.
Short-sighted, unsighted. Get some glasses, man. You're not reading the room at this state. The government is just.
They have.
How do I put it politely? Doomed.
Here's the thing. They are in a public position. They're very open to criticism.
I'll tell that to Keir Starmer.
I don't know who that is.
He's the current Prime Minister of Britain. And he's an... Now, how do I... I'm not even going to put it politely. He's a fucking idiot.
So he's the typical politician.
almost as bad as Boris. You know the one.
Boris Johnson, right?
Yeah, that one. The Brexit guy.
Brexit and
He's on that level of bad.
oh god, the guy that helped parties during the pandemic.
That I'm talking about more the Britain breaking off from the EU and that whole debacle.
Oh yeah. I mean that was a big vote gain for these people.
Yeah, look at the consequences of it.
Look, I don't care about the consequences of their actions. A lot of people would still say it was a good idea.
Only the politicians say so.
No, a lot of even simply.
Yeah, and they are currently on their way out, so they don't get. In my opinion. You're over 6. You're already over 60. Like you're hugging 70. Yeah, you don't get to vote anymore.
I think that's different.
They're
like,
old.
They're
They're not looking at to the future. Why should they have influence on the future of generations they will never understand?
Because any kind of retirement bonuses, ever like making sure retirees have it livable becomes harder with any. I do think there should be an age limit on politicians. Especially America is showing off why that's a problem.
Kish Stammer is already like 60. Like he's fully gray.
Yeah, I think like past the age is not to be.
I'd just say 60 plus, get out.
I think 60 plus is fine for advisory or like
Yeah,
smaller.
like you've been around. Like you could still have a function, but you don't get to make decisions.
Even decision making, fine, just not in a stroll.
Like, sure, you can be a mayor. Like, I don't mind that much because you need experience to. Like, if you've been a mayor for like 20 plus years and you're already hugging retirement, yeah, stay around. You're doing good.
Well, like for some communities, they don't even care who the mayor is. No real political party wants to go there to
Do anything.
Yeah. So some American communities have voted a dog as their mayor.
Or cat. Or I think at one point they even elected a inanimate object.
I believe most commonly they just vote for a dog because the dog is very friendly and it can go on tours. It can shake hands, and it's
Very polite.
They do what they need to do.
They are a very good puppet leader because they do what they're told.
The thing is, they don't even have to be that. Like I said, the major don't give a shit. They give so little shit they're not even sent. This mostly happens in America, where you have like a lot of areas which have a couple hundred citizens. And it's like, okay, put the dog down. Put the dog there. Put him down.
What the dog doing?
They shake paws, they go on tours, they go to schools and go. Yeah, the mayor's
They bark at annoying people. Honestly, doing a good job.
They do, like I said, they do their job just fine. Because there's nothing to do.
They do their job not just fine, they do it better.
Like, and all of course, all the real decision making, but council.
Why do you have a mayor if the council holds more authority?
Well, technically, if somebody else were to become the mayor, they could claim authority. Like I said, the parties don't. There is no political weight because they're talking about small towns here.
Yeah.
And like these councils can figure it out on their own. So that's what. Why bother getting a mayor? Plus, these decisions are so small they can easily. How far is your download?
The download, it just finished, surprisingly.
accents.
Display. I'm just gonna set something up real quick in my OBS. Because I have been doing that. Is like I've already pre-prepped my OBS as so to capture a bunch of games, audio, and a bunch of other things. I've already tested it as well.
Set up your audio.
Yeah, my audio is properly. It's separated. My mic is a separate channel. Discord is a separate channel. Music is a separate channel, and I can all mute them individually. And buttons are set up to change screens and mute and unmute all those things.
That's fair. That's like the most important. They're separated.
And all my games have a separate capture as well for audio and display. Hey, so I could it's all figured out, tested, transitions work. Eric, Cruddy helped me test out a few things yesterday. Well, actually this morning technically because it was.
I have set it up so that game capture is separate back. Well, it wasn't picking up Discord. Figure it wasn't.
Thieves. Book that. Go to capture by by specific window. Executable. Set it to have the same executable. Capture audio as well. Oh, so that's a separate channel. And then I could just have that muted. Yeah, you.
Okay, I managed to sync.
Yeah, I'll hop in a sec. I need to like get into the menu first.
Oh boy.
Windows G. Yeah, still works. Of course, it's not logged in. Why isn't it? Fucking Xbox. Oh, it's still using my old username and number. Why?
Oh god, do we have to paste the number again?
No, it's in game. It is changed, but out of game, it's not. You remember, it's just still an ongoing problem. Like for the account out, it's still recognized as, but like in game, it is changed. Like it did work, but we've seen it. But it's just like, oh, your account, the game is still like the account is still under that name for some fucking reason. That incident still is just so baffling that happened.
I just fucking didn't know.
Neither did I, and now I'm haunted by it.
Haunted by the Xbox assigned you random numbers.
A little more than just racist, just downright diabolical. Well, I'm here. I made it. I'm only an hour and 40 late.
Yeah. I want to get at least 2 megs done.
Well, let's hope we get there. I got
We only
time.
have to fish up this spot, and then we hand in all the fucking fish.
Well, we can hand in the fish. We don't have to hand in the fish.
I mean, money is nice.
Fair enough. Oh, my stomach is growling.
Oh, my bowels are...
I have that. I have no idea how much I had for the blue stuff, but I got I
had like 8,000.
I know I did not have that much, but I did know. I know I had at least a couple thousand.
You had a...
Yeah, because we never got to use it.
Everybody had a lot. It's
Oh, I could tell my FOB is not what it used to be. Video settings. Where's my FOB? Is that a graphic settings? Here it is. Oh, it is at 90, but it feels so narrow.
Just have that angle. Feels very...
It's like I've maxed it out. It's still bad. Like I feel like this game gives me tunnel vision. Anyways, I am a little lost in terms of what's going on.
Overfishing.
Yeah, my brain is like, this game hasn't been touched in a while.
How do I play the game? Ah!
Yeah, because every game has different key bindings. I'm just trying to remember.
Okay, for your phone.
Okay, thank you. Like, I still remember how to do fishing because that's using using ASD and left click to reel in.
You can also use the mouse.
I don't like using the mouse.
And that's fine. It is still an option.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. Touch the island for at least Norway. Island is kind of sad that there were devious structure in, because that was my favorite.
Yeah, it was simple. It was clean. It was understandable.
It
Oh.
refined what the season pass was, and what.
Yeah.
And it did so in a satisfying manner. Doing the season was motivated.
It looks so Fortnite-y now,
I think that's kind of what they went for, probably.
which sucks. Because I
is-
think that's the worst one because it's so. What the?
Oh. The world is changing, new dangers.
God damn it! I almost had the guy.
I saw that.
Why did it have to knock me out? I got yeeted off the boat.
Huh.
It fully just
there's a
yeeted me off the
report,
boat.
It's part of the dam. Oh boy, we got thrown onto a server, alright.
It's a bit spicy out here.
Well, luckily, it means people are too busy to bother with Magma. Hopefully.
With two fools in the water.
Anyway, yeah, it's probably what they went. Like the Fortnite style of battle passes. That's because that style of battle pass is work well.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Being copy pasty doesn't make it interesting.
Yeah, but the thing is, gaming's worst enemy likes to copy paste.
Yeah.
Do you know who I mean when I say game?
There are a lot of people. That list is quite long.
There's
actually.
only one that's the worst.
Ubisoft,
Oh, no, it's not a specific
EA,
company. How would EA influence?
Microsoft. There are so many. I think I could go on. I don't
How
know.
would any of these specific companies have in that much other companies? That's clearly not it. I'm sorry, my guy.
You mean that? Okay, honestly, I'm a little lost. So just say it.
Investors.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, they are
Capital.
one of the biggest plagues I've ever anything on. Because they are the ones that push for Microsoft. They are the ones that push live service. A lot of the things that are killing games are pushed by these people.
That's why I prefer indie.
Yeah.
Like even though we're only in alpha right now, I'm really liking Diesel Knights. Like it's been a blast so far. Like it's the only thing that's currently in are some of the weapons, the movement mechanics, and being able to shoot being able to hurt the opponent. The mechs are not even in, and it's already really fun.
Yeah, no.
Like the movement feels
investors
nice.
Push so many of the things people don't want to. And it's because one game makes it work and makes a lot of money out of it.
And the rest are left in the shadow of trying to
The
compete.
rest, they're like, huh, why didn't this game didn't hit this?
Exactly. And that's why and that's so sad because a lot of games that really did work and people really like that were making good money just get left behind because of the trend. Like for example, both the Titanfall 2 that got left behind for Apex. And they took away the thing that was interesting. It wasn't just the movement again, it were the mechs. In Apex, all the mechs are gone. Even though it's in the same setting and timeline as Titanfall. Like it takes place directly after Titanfall 2. There's a merm here. Why is there a merm here?
Maybe for
Without a beacon. It's without a beacon.
he starts sailing for the outpost.
Which way is that again? I've been here
West.
for...
What? No, east. My bad. East.
I haven't left yet.
Yeah, no, I'm
Plunder
just saying
outpost,
that
I
because
see it.
I had the panic moment. Like, wait, I got it backwards in my head.
Alright.
And west. That was. Which we have a canonical explanation for now. Woo!
Okay, what's you? What is it? And what's the canonical explanation? Can you drop the sales right now for me?
Yeah, sure. The canonical explanation is that it was to keep the functions contained.
So basically we're in an exclusion zone.
We're in a into a prison and just kind of like making money here.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Makes a lot of sense. We're in an exclusion zone. Why is there just a funky tornado over there? Oh, they're doing it over there on the left.
Oh my god, the servers is having a lot of shit going on. That's a Legend of the Veil. Okay, so we
It must be a busy place.
we have a port of the dam,
Two.
Reaper Fort, and a Legend of the Veil going on at the same time. Holy shit, the sky is busy right now.
You don't see that every day. There must be... I mean, there are a lot of people here, but also I could feel it because my performance is tanking a little.
Right, about like things.
Gaming shit.
Like things that how investors are killing games, basically. It's also a lot of games.
The only investors the game should have is its player base. Those should be the investors, not some company, faceless company with a big sack of money.
No, sadly those are ones that can fund a game during development the best. Especially larger games of AAA industry, very much by these people.
Yeah, but luckily for us, at least at the current time, how things are going right now, they're not doing too hot. A lot of their shit has been flopping left, right, and center.
Like a lot, different companies, a lot has been.
The big ones have been flopping a lot.
Yeah.
Ubisoft has been on a downward trend for the last half decade.
Yeah.
The only good release they've had in a while is their latest, and that's Black Flag remake.
And even that got some shit, bro.
Oh, I also saw something very funny on Twitter earlier like somewhere last week, where the dog just suddenly turned into a human, just like not even like a shapeshift. No, it's just like the model stretched because it's for some reason thought the rig was human all of a sudden, but it was still the dog model.
Oh god.
No, and it was just staring at you weirdly, like it deformed, like in some Bethesda game kind of situation.
To be fair, the original Black Flag also. You have your ship rise out of the ocean.
Oh, I saw those. But that's honestly kind of cool. Like,
It looks weird, but
it looked weird, but it's also just like arise, kind of funny. From the depths of the sea, my ship arises once more to conquer the sea.
Right, the thing that popped into my mind, solo leveling out. Disney voice.
Oh, let's hope no one is here.
Let's
hope no one shows up. Because you had a lovely experience earlier.
I did check for Reapers when we swapped servers.
I just checked earlier as well, just before we set sail, and there was also no one. At least no one that we can see. But that doesn't mean there's literally no one.
You can figure there's someone over there at the Fort of the Dam. You can figure there's someone doing Legend of the Veil.
Kind of obvious, considering it's player activated.
Yeah, that's why we can figure. To be fair, it is possible that they left. Sometimes people do things and they leave.
Yeah, I'll turn the ship around so you have a good angle.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Anyway, it's still about the adventure. The worst part is when they get involved in a game that is already successful.
Can you put me?
That also happens. Where if a game gets more successful, they start like intervening. Like, no, you had this. Like, the developers often don't have a choice because you can't tell your investors.
I got the horn. You want to keep the horn?
You can keep it for now.
Alright, I'll put it aside. I have not missed this game, to be fair.
I have, but to be fair,
I still have almost 4 million gold left.
I'm at 3.1 myself. To be fair, you were saving up the.
Yeah, because I'm missing like one piece of the Dark Adventure set.
Yeah, so you're probably.
4 or 8, I don't remember which.
I think how I did it, I went for the more expensive shit.
I don't remember, to be fair, but I know I did a different order because I did want to do it in order so I can actually use the pieces while I'm getting them. So I went for the more large or obvious pieces first before I went for the other pieces.
We need to go past the Fort of the Damned.
Ah, shit.
Fair, as long as you don't go through the fog of that, they'll probably won't. At least they'll at most be.
Well, let's go.
Yahoo! Yeah,
That's not what I was.
Also kind of a victim of investor. It's had so many
It
directions.
it's turning into a. It's turned into a. But it's not what it used to be.
Definitely isn't. Some of these changes are fine, but some of these are like they've been told several different things. They had to go that way, go that way, go that way. Just some other game.
Yeah, that's usually the problem with the industry. If someone else did it, others will try as well.
Again, that is the investors. Most game developers rather their own
Wow,
game.
97 Hunter's Call. I'm almost at 100.
Oh, you're almost at prestige.
As cool as it, like I kind of like prestiging, but it's also just like kind of pointless.
A little point. If just added more levels, people had a long.
Yeah, but like if there's nothing gained out of it, like sure, you get your ring every prestige, but it's just like if you already have rings that you liked more, then it's just kind of pointless at that point. You cannot display them. Also, yeah, I use gloves, so I don't even get to see mine.
Yeah, I've had to stop wearing gloves. And of course, the big problem is that each one of them get nothing. Get absolutely nothing. No reward. And like they also have that in Dead by Daylight, but there's no real reward with prestige one.
They should just like honestly they should have prestige gear.
Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna explain how I think about Dead by Daylight. There, I don't as much because the grind is exactly happening. It takes about.
Like how much prestige have you gotten in most of your characters?
The Killer or Survivor.
Yes. Well, Killer, I know you're main, so I know that's gonna be high.
Killer, most of my characters are prestige 3. As that is where the biggest role. That is getting their perks at level 3 on every other. Which means I don't have to level their perks in. Like I can get, for instance, if a new killer drops, I have Leave for Super Free available. Work for that. Oh right, it sang.
That. And what is good a row boat if you're not gonna row the boat because we're not gonna be sitting. We're not gonna be rowing. We're gonna be fighting a big fish.
I was gonna go have a chapter. Let's open.
You're gonna be the death of me.
Hey, I'm not firing the cannon, so they probably won't know until you're long gone. Do check the map for your attack heading.
I already checked. I was already adjusting.
Oh, okay, no, that's good.
I'm just going for a little bit of a wide circle around the fort,
Yeah,
or
no,
just to
that's
not
fair.
draw their attention.
It's also why
Alright.
I said to check the map right now. Because you're getting past the fort, so it's time to adjust.
A little, but it's still. I'm still going. I thought for a second I saw a player ship, but it was just a rock.
Okay, no man, if I get there, what do I do?
You do you.
You know what, yeah, you're right. I gotta do a... Oh, your mic's on.
I tapped out on accident. Is it off now?
Yeah, it turned off.
That game, why did you adjust? I adjusted court to go around the rock, and now I'm almost against the rock.
Yeah, the waves are ass sometimes. I don't get to do a Rico. Ow.
There's loot in the water here. Huh.
There is no one here.
Yeah, but where I am, dipstick.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the Fort of the Damned is abandoned.
Oh.
Boy.
Huh. Oh, too bad.
Bad for them, I guess.
Too bad for us as well, because we're not gonna be bothering.
Yeah, not really. I'm just gonna check how far. They were already the crossway.
I am,
Uh-oh.
what? Shark? Big fish.
I hope to have a little more.
Like, what are you trying to figure out?
If they were on the boss wave.
Well, there's no one there.
Yeah, but there has to have been something there. This event cannot start without a player.
Oh, I'm getting attacked by random event.
Random event?
Yeah, random threat, you know. Skelly boats.
Oh, Skelly. Merchant friends.
Thank you. I haven't played this game in a while, remember? At least my aiming is still on point. I say that after missing 3 of my shots after hitting 2.
They were on a captain wave, but not on the final. They used the Skull of Destiny to activate it. And from the looks of it, these guys weren't very damaged. They had 2 skeletons working for them.
What just...
I guess they just had to go, for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah. My mask got pulled. The mask got mask balled.
Oh, very well. On my way back now. Mostly because I'm dead.
Oh, well, that's not healthy.
It is, in fact, not. But healthiness is over.
Honestly, I'm not performing that well right now.
That's fair.
These waves are fucking bad.
Alright. Where are the threat?
To our left. I'll deal with the hull.
Select all. On. Bench.
Yeah, we got mast. I haven't put the mast back up.
I'm on their ship. They have a whole fine.
Alright, I'll just wait a little. Oh wow, the Meg is also directly to our left. Well, also the Meg is like directly to our left. It's not even that far away anymore.
Even better that we're getting some extra supplies.
Hey, dick, shot at me.
What? Get away from
Hey.
me! What? Get away from that hole! Let's eat worse!
I just buffed that out. God damn it.
Right.
takes forever with it, to be fair.
They only had a top decker. It's done now. I'm dead.
Why are you always dead at those inconvenient moments?
Oh, I was done. Did my mission and then got shot with a blunderbuss.
Jeez. Well, that's just poor timing on your end.
Yeah, that's no
And poor for you. I know it's like I'm being hyperbole. It's like you've done it and then you die. It's just like, oh, that's sad.
Now when the job's done, you can finally rest.
Yeah, old man. Get back in your grave.
Still won't let me. They won't,
You should
won't let me die.
you should get a lawyer. Also, I don't think you can see right now because one eye is gold, the other is gone.
Censor, Jimmy.
I'm not even here. I'm in your head, remember?
Please stop talking nonsense.
Also, who's Jimmy?
Why did you forget your name again?
I'm not Jimmy.
Jimmy, don't lie to me, little punk.
I don't lie. I can't lie. I'm you. Remember? I'm in your head. You're talking to yourself.
Take the ship a little closer, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, that's
There we go.
growling.
He's got the storage crate, which is nice.
I'll turn a little so you have better angle.
There's also a hunting spear, of course, which is nice, because those do a lot of damage on things.
Well, as long as we don't keep any explosives on board.
I didn't see any explosives. This was not a smuggler ship.
There's a brig dead ahead of us.
Oh, motherfucker.
They're heading towards... I think that's directly towards the Meg, by the way.
They're in front of us, you said, right?
Yeah, yeah, they are currently... They're in front of us? Yeah, they're around... They're by the Meg.
Wait, I was looking at a sloop. I must have been looking...
It's directly in front of us.
Oh yeah, now I see a break.
That's also where the Meg is.
Also where a Reaper falls.
Oh no. That's poor for... It's double poor. Nerds is the brig's name.
Oh yeah, oh god, they're probably going for Kraken Watchtower, which is... The Meg is between there and where we are.
No. Oh.
Try getting a little closer, see what happens.
Why? Oh, okay. I need to go to the toilet a bit because I'm not feeling well.
If you need to go to the toilet, do that for maybe.
Yeah, as in like this is going to be a few trips. This is bad. This is explosive.
Alright. Cannonballs. Here and then. So, sales roll. Slightly confused.
The hell are you doing?
I was going to get a better look.
Well, the brig is now farther to the left.
Yeah. But it's not trying to take this.
Yeah.
Simply nothing.
Also, there's a ship behind us.
Behind us is.
Yeah, but they're not going to. They're not currently, at least, facing us. And the ship called I Like Rocks. Man, he like rocks. Oh.
You start heading for the Meg?
Yeah, sure.
That is actually.
But the brig will definitely probably engage us if we get too close.
Thing is, they can already see us.
The sails are currently up.
That's especially at a random. The only thing I can imagine is they're trying to scoop up the. Or wait, I just realized there is something there, isn't there? Yeah, that's the
There's also a player at the outpost to my right, next to the Meg. Yeah. Also, well, it's still here at least. Oh, the island is shooting at me. Oh no, that's you. The map says it's here. There it is. Now I can see it.
I'll come back to the shipwreck. I feel
Yeah, you
like that
better.
would be appreciated.
Alright. Oh, I think that. Yeah, that player behind us is I think is heading towards us. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Well, we'll just have to go in hot and hope that they don't care. Otherwise, we're
Why is the Meg not going aggro on us?
still slightly out. This will be the 9th. It's nice. Tie it up with. And if we get a pristine scale, I've sold enough of those then.
Alright, that's our cue.
Sure.
Let's see if it aggroes. We're at least in its territory.
There it goes. It just realized we're here.
It... Why did you do that?
Piss it all.
Okay.
It has begun.
Okay. Well, you know your duties. Oh, come on. I'm on fire.
Yeah, you're doing hot, man. Oh, there we go. They had both are on the super shit.
Nice shots. I'll deal with keeping the ship afloat. It's a little hot.
Yeah, the wheel's still on fire.
Oh, the wheel's on fire. I didn't even know.
There you go, put it out.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, it's charging. Oh, no, that's bad.
Eat cannonballs,
The mast is on fire. The mast is on fire. The mast is on fire. Oh, fuck, dude! You jumped in front of my water froze. I was put the thing out.
Surprisingly, that still put out a bunch of fire.
But didn't put out the thing I was aiming for.
Hey, you got the stairs on, though. That's really good to not have on fire.
Oh, it turned around. This son of a bitch. We got it that time. I'm gonna eat something. Mech fighting shouldn't be that hard.
It can be, especially the barnacle. That one's the hard.
Oh yeah, but that one is annoying because it just keeps spawning shit.
It keeps spawning shit and it's
and it electrocutes you every so often.
well, this one every so often explodes into a ball of fucking fire.
Well, we did get the. We already have the accommodation for causing it to blow up using a fire on it.
And for trying to put it out with
Which was it's just funny. It's just like, it's swimming in an ocean. What good will a bucket do?
I'm pretty sure the accommodation does that.
That's not good.
Bastard! How the fuck did that miss?
That's only the map room was that. It's only a little toasty. Oh. Wow, we're taking on water. Well, I got this.
Fires up? Help you now because out of range. Like they're still old.
Yeah, I wasn't done. I was out of planks and I needed to get some water out of the way so I could see shit. Oh, it's charging.
I noticed. Crap,
And
I
just fixed that!
I almost stopped it, but at one point the ship was lifted up low, so the end was too close to the
Of course.
Okay.
I smell something burning. Are you cooking again?
No, I am actually very good. I'm sure to refill the old chicken pot.
Oh, he's about to blow! Skadoosh, indeed.
Fuck.
Hey, blame him, not me.
I will blame you. You're the one that said it.
He's the one that did it.
It just went kaboom!
But he's still alive. He didn't explode.
Some people have survived their own explosion. They call it pro gamer. I'm your own.
Call that an ill-gotten fortune. Because you're probably not gonna survive that intact. Yeah, I have a bucket! Down!
Down? Oh, down.
I died quenching his flames.
Like a real fire.
Yeah, I fight with fire.
I throw firebomb
fire.
with fire? Because you have to fight fire with fire.
Yes!
It just makes more fire, some people say. I disagree.
It's called a control burn. Bucket! I don't think our boat is gonna survive much more than this. Or because it just keeps getting worse. No, I don't want that. I'm flying fucking
I'm
hell.
surprised I'm alive. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Egress.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I already had like a slither of health left, and then I got fire out.
Oh, he's back already.
Oh, that was killing. Oh, I'm dead again. That ain't my entire health bar.
Okay, where? Oh, everything is on fire.
Yeah, be careful with this.
Oh,
Stairs on fire. I'm next to them.
yeah, I gotcha. Though I did not
Help
like that
mixing,
sound.
or-
Help scooping.
Okay, you
Okay,
start fixing, can scoop.
so I can get the situation back up.
I think the situation is already under control now. Looked worse than it.
It was just full of water,
Yeah,
and there was quite a few.
water from you having to come and rescue. Oh, I can't stop him this time. Good news is he didn't hurt me that time.
Bad news, half the ship's on fire.
Fire is just a distraction. That's just the nature of fire. That's fine. I don't think it should be a distraction.
Right. I'm down.
How the fuck did I get a red pulsar? Oh, the mast is also down.
Well, we weren't using it anyway.
Yeah, if we have to make a quick getaway though. Oh, fuck. Surprisingly, more surprisingly, no ships nearby we haven't been attacked yet.
I'm honestly more concerned about that.
Look, that's waiting nearby, but
I'm down again. Got 2 shots in.
fuck the water cage.
Lighting is weird. I don't remember it being this bad. Where you go from a light to a dark place and the color transition is just rough as hell. Like it's just, you go from pitch black to suddenly a full bright. Right? Even though it should be the other way around. Like I'm walking from out a bright area and suddenly it's completely dark. Even though it's fucking sun outside. Like it's not that dark. But it's like a gap of almost pure darkness. I don't think we're going to get this guy at this rate. up your ass.
Down. Next to the cannon. A second blade would eat.
On fire. Fantastic.
All the fire is off.
We're getting a little low on planks, by the way.
Oh, cannonball. I think it's dead! Yeah, we're getting very low on cannonball. Oh, it's dead! Just one shot.
Ah. You said that 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I comment on it.
You said it was like, oh, I thought that was the kill shot.
I
That's
said
literally what you.
I hope. I hope that.
Well, definitely not.
Oh, it wasn't, no. Level 9. Tank. I scored us 20 cannon.
Let's get the mast fixed.
That is
Okay, the mast has 2 planks on it. Alright, let's get to the loot.
oh, that's free.
Oh wow, our wheel is fully cooked.
Oh, that's not.
I mean, not able to in the first place.
You were able to. A full rotation would take like a minute, but
And a half.
like you're, it's not practical.
Okay, can you drop... Well, hold on, no, I'll do it myself. Drop exhales a little so it can get closer.
Keep moving.
And we're just immediately going to sell over there.
Oh, 100%. This kind of loot is valuable. Due to the amount of time you fucking spend on it.
Anyway, start pooning this shit.
Do you still need magnet?
No, we got that a while ago. We've been doing meg hunting quite a lot. But I can check for you right now, but I do believe that one is...
It's for your sake that I asked, not for my own.
Yeah, I know. Reputation, right? Or is it somewhere else?
It's under reputation. And under
Hunter's Call.
oh yeah, and then the cook.
Cooking. Yeah, 50 out of 50. It is grade 5. It's fully done. You got everything?
I think so. I don't see anything else in water.
Oh,
Pristine
just a...
scale of red maw. Oh, that's what we're hoping.
I don't see anything, so I'm gonna set us sail immediately to the port. I don't know which side specifically is the selling side. I think it's the opposite.
Opposite side, yeah. That's where the
Yeah, opposite side of the island, right?
I would take the left side. That's fast.
Well, we don't need to be that fat. So that's all the traffic we've been seeing was on the left. Hell, there is a ship right there. On the left. It's behind the gate.
That's fair. I don't think he ever bring it to you. No, it's just
Sloopy.
That's a new guy.
Potentially, I don't think so. I've seen several sloops in nearby today. Well, what just before we went megging in this area.
Yeah, I don't think we got any pristine, but we got a pristine skill.
And I think we're both at the same level when it comes to meg hunting.
I think mech hunting, yes. I think night will measure.
We're going way too fast.
You're way too hot, man. You're way too hot. Nothing.
Wait, is that the brig? The brig is still at the fort.
Okay, that's good. Means they're busy.
Also, what happened? Is the fort at the dam still up?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Just fucked off.
I could fix it. Just a scratch. Just going to do this quicker. I just pulled the brakes.
That's fine. Take them off.
Yeah, I will. Like, I still remember
The basic tactics, yeah.
the rules we need to use so that we can keep operating smoothly.
And as safely as possible.
Well, safely, not quite. It's us we're talking about.
It's as safely as possible.
As quickly as possible. Safe? Never.
I mean, removing the brakes is
Hey.
less quick, but it's
Removing the brakes, definitely, but I had to use them because otherwise the pier would have been one with the boat.
in terms of
Definitely.
volume, it wasn't all that big, actually.
Small little fish. They expected better.
Level 11! Hunter of pristine red moss scale.
Got that as well.
Very nice. Those are the most annoying ones.
Now we just need the teeth. The pristine teeth, and then that one is also done.
I need 4 more.
Why do I check this, by the way?
That's
Underscore?
under rotation. And then it's adventures at sea. And then on the left side, the second one, wild. I still need a bunch of bristly.
Let's see. I still need 23 regular scales for the red. I need 4 more pristine teeth. I need 15 more regular teeth for him. Let's see. I need 1 more kill on the.
Both.
Yeah, I need 1 more kill. Also, I can.
Like that, especially I want to get like one of those kills for commendations immediately dealt with.
Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to grizzly teeth, already the pristine teeth was already done on the barnacle. I need 4 more pristine skills. I need 17 regular and 25 regular teeth.
Yeah, that's the same what I'm at.
If I need 1 more kill of each of them.
Yeah, that's it. All the things.
Yeah, so we're getting there actually.
Getting there, yeah. It's mostly the loot.
Because I kind of do want the curse because I like the megs. We still need to come across the Shrouded Ghost.
Oh yeah, I mean, the Shrouded Ghost, you know, there's a reason people claim it's not real.
Oh, it is. I've seen the evidence.
Those are just paid actors, man.
You're a
if
paid
you're,
actor.
Up for another hunt now, or you're like, nah.
It's a little late, to be fair.
Yeah, and it's not safe.
It's probably going to take us like half an hour just to get to it. It's going to be on the other side of the bloody map.
It's gonna take a couple more spots. I think we might want to end.
Yeah.
Especially because it was also a rough fight.
We have no resources. We are piss poor
Resources are
blank.
not. Yeah, so let's go sell the last two things we have.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna claim my shit from.
Things.
Thanks.
Hey, I haven't done it while sailing.
Like, what good is the stash things for?
Ashes get certain. I put mine on explode specifically to try and get more ancient eggs. Because that's a commendation.
I will not claim it then yet.
Last two off the ship. Sell them real.
Almost 90. I'm halfway to 99 and on Hunter's Call.
Oh, that's nice. Speaking of which, come lower the flag with me.
I'm coming.
Monkey Island. At some point, get the last one.
Yeah, because we've done everything else. And
It's
then
like-
they added one.
Yeah, it's cool stuff that they added, it's just kind of annoying.
Well, we're gonna have to. We'll just probably do that on a stream in the near future.
And I don't
Maybe-
know I'm gonna do it. I haven't done them yet.
Oh yeah, we did it with Binjo.
Old Tales with Joe because he hasn't done them yet. Likes to get them done.
Oh, well, then we have to drag him onto it for once because he gave up once as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Anyways, Hunter's flag.
like he has asked like a month ago or so, like, hey, can we go play again? So
Well, we can now.
I think he'd be happy to see that we're.
For now.
Yeah. I mean, I probably I was really like playing this game again. I just needed a break because
A long break. It's been months.
I have played non-stop since before seasons. I played around the first anniversary. That's about the time I got in.
Well, that was fun.
Honestly, I enjoyed it.
Alright. Yoink.
It was good getting back into this game, like claim everything. I don't see a claim all button. Minus point. Minus point.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a slog there. Pocket Pebble. You always need a pocket or pebble.
Oh, you always need to carry a pebble, you know? Yeah, anyway, I hope everyone follow for more streams. Next tomorrow. Start of tune in tomorrow for Pal World. The free.
What the frig?
That's just. So, David. There's no good reason. But anyway, you all. Bye.
Eat.
Oh, my legs!